What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Seems like it's been a minute since we did an install video, and today we are going to install Ciro's bag blades on my 21 Road Glide. So LED lighted bag blades with run, turn, and brake lights. They're going to go right onto the back of the saddlebag there under the lid. And this is part number 20402587 for 21 Road Glide or 21 touring model. So we'll just get this box open. Small box.
Great things come in small boxes, George.
All right, so packaged in here. Very nice. The two lights, the bag blades. All right. Everything wrapped up underneath very nicely. Harness, dielectric grease, some 3M stickies. Ciro's full color instructions, which you know here at Baggers and Brews we always keep. And then we'll just get these out of the pack here. Packed in there very nice. All right. Sweet.
Very simple, very basic.
3M on the back. And this is the plug-in module there. Some zip ties and a few fasteners.
Not a lot involved in this install, right?
Should be pretty easy.
Should be a one beer install. Of course, unless you drink fast like some of us.
All right.
Everybody knows how to take off their bags. If you don't,
You probably shouldn't be doing this.
probably don't want to do this install.
Alrighty.
Are you sure the bag is supposed to come off for this?
I'm gonna take the bag
He didn't even look at the directions yet.
Nope. Nope, but I am gonna take
Putting the
bag off.
cart before the horse. Okay, let's go.
So, one of the reasons I'm gonna take this bag off is I want to wipe down this bag, get any polish or anything that I have on here, and then we'll go from there. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is get the back of this wiped down with some isopropyl alcohol, 70%. I usually keep it around the house. You can use Windex. If you have Windex, we'll do the same thing. And I'm also gonna wipe down the inside of the bag because we are going to be routing some wiring through there using these little clips here. So we're gonna do that. Just using a microfiber cloth. Just let that dry thoroughly before we go and try and stick anything on it. All right, so you want to test fit these to either side, obviously, before you go peeling this 3M off. Also, working with 3M, it's good. Don't do this in a freezing cold garage in the middle of the winter because this stuff does not react well to those kind of temperatures. So if you're going to do this, probably do it before the middle of the winter when you're working in your unheated garage. All right, so you just want to test fit these in here. All right, so that I know that I am working with the correct side. All right, wire going to the inside of the bike there. And the other thing is you don't want to have these flush up to the top of the bag. We want to probably level it up to the top of the bag, and then I'm just gonna pull it down just a hair so there's a little space there. You know, just eyeballing that as level. So that's where about I know where it's gonna go. Okay. So 3M, always good. Give it a little rub. with your nail. I don't know why, but that's what
Do what?
Dude, it's supposed to activate it.
To activate the tape.
So, get out of there. And we're gonna peel this baby off. And we're gonna come up to the bag. Leaving just that little bit.
Your level.
No, I don't think I'm at level.
Looks like you're already on it. Now press.
Yep, I just want to hold it on there. And then hold her down for about 60 seconds. So next thing we're going to do is install these little zip tie mounts. Alright. And they tell you exactly where to put these mounts in the instructions. So I'm going to go with that. First one is down and just below your bag gasket here. And I'm going to go with sticking them like there's a little indentation here, a little here. That we're going to want those on a flat surface so they hold good. Next one is going to go up here just at the top underneath the crown, and again this can be on a little bit of an angle. And the last one's going to go right above your bag gasket there. Hold that down for a little bit. Alright. This is why I love these things. We just feed your zip ties through there however you like. And we're going to route this wire, and I'm going to keep this wire flat against this while I fasten this down. All right. Now I'm just going to cut these off with a pair of nippers. There we go. So now we just got to get the seat off. All right, so I already have some filler panels from Zero 3D, and you can see I have a control module here, and I have everything here zip tied together. So I'm just going to cut this zip tie and unwrap this stuff, and you can see my control panel lights coming in from either side here. So in this case, what we're going to do is use these Zero 4-way splitters. And these, it's nice that they make these splitters because they will minimize the amount of stuff that is underneath your seat. And this is part number 21201166, rear end 4-way splitter. Alright, so let's get these open. So we just got some dielectric grease here. This comes in every pack. I just like to snip the corner of it off there. You don't need all of the grease that comes in this packet. Alright, you just need a little bit in there. So what I'm going to do here first is I'm going to disconnect this this first switch here. Alright, I'm going to put a little bit of grease on here. And I'm going to put this plug from the module into that 4-way splitter. And then what I'm going to do, because this tail here is coming off of the filler panel is long, and I know that the panel coming off of the light coming off of the bag blade is not that long, I am going to take the filler panel and plug it into the furthest port. And there we go. So now you can plug 3 other accessories, Ciro accessories, into here that will all use the same control module. So, and I'm just putting the this plug onto the right side of the bike now. Alright, and again, what I know is the longest cord into the shortest pigtail. Alright, and that is all set up. Now we're going to get the bag and put the bag on.
The connections underneath are all ready for the bags, the left and the right side.
And as I suspected, this is a little bit shorter, so we are going to use this longer pigtail here. And it's the longer pigtail, so we're just going to plug that right in there. And remember with your controller, if you're installing this with the bus decoder, the brown wire goes to the right of the bike, and the violet wire here goes to the left of the bike. And then we're just going to repeat the same thing on the other bag on the other side of the bike. So yeah, man, super easy install.
That is a definite one beer
It's
install.
a one beer install.
Honestly, if we weren't recording for this video,
It'd have been like 20 minutes. Not
yeah,
even.
super easy.
Yeah, and again, easy install with a product that has a huge impact on your bike. I mean, it's giving you lights in the back. It's giving you extra turn signals, and you know what? It looks cool. It's right under the blade.
It looks really
sleek.
good. It is nice. Very nice.
I like it.
Really good quality product, as we come to expect with the Ciro stuff.
So, a couple of important notes. One, if you don't already have a Ciro product, you need the CAN bus controller,
Right.
which is their equivalent of a run brake turn signal module. So I already had that because I had the
Filler
panels in the back.
Yep.
So you will, like Bert's gonna need the CAN bus controller when we put it on his bike. So if you don't already have a Ciro run brake, accessory in the back, you need the CAN bus controller. If you already have a CAN bus controller, buy the splitter. All right, the splitter is easy, it's cheap, and it keeps you from having a bunch of bulk underneath your seat. Makes everything real kind of tidy under there. All right. Any other thoughts?
No, I mean, that legit was one of the easiest installs we've ever done.
Yeah.
Like I said, if we weren't recording, we'd already been drinking beers.
Listen, if I'm not pulling apart a fairing or drilling holes in a bike, I'm okay.
Coming next. All right, let's drink some beers.
All right. And listen, hit that subscribe button if you like this video, and give us a thumbs up. Ring that bell so that you know
Share it with your
when
friends.
we are uploading more videos. And if you're not following us on TikTok or the Gram, man, go hit us up over there.
Let's go.
Always posting. All right.
That's right. All
Catch
right,
you later.
guys.